Former number 10 Special Advisor Alex Dawson warned Boris Johnson he faces a tough few months as he suggests Conservatives need to reassert a sense of direction over the government. Tories could lose more than 200 council seats as Labour seized control over the historically Conservative councils of Westminster and Wandsworth. Former number 10 Special Advisor Alex Dawson reacted to the results of the local election and warned the Prime Minister of a tough few months ahead and busy weekend of activity in number 10. Conservatives need to focus on reasserting their sense of direction over the government and direction their fight on Labour, Mr. Dawson advised. Speaking to Mr. Dawson, LBC host Nick Ferrari said, "The Prime Minister comes in from his morning jog with Dylan the dog, and his advisor wakes up. What is the message they are going to give him?" Mr. Dawson responded, "The message that they are going to give him is that it has been a very rough night in his own patch of London. But obviously there is bright spots if you look at places like Thurrock and outside of London and the rest of England. But I suspect that they will be eyeing Scotland quite nervously. And hoping the gains they made in Wales a few years ago are going to hold in terms of his security as party leader." He stressed, "I think they probably think it is not so calamitous. That he wouldn't be able to hold on. But it is going to be a tough few months, trying to reassert the narrative over the cost of living, a little bit over Partygate. But also the general sense of direction over the government in order to kind of knock back Keir Starmer. I think a lot of it rests on how successfully the party convinces itself that this is just midterm blues. That obviously what they need to do is motivate the Tory base. Kind of really take the fight to Labour and try really focus the fight on Labour. But it is in hand." He concluded, "I think it will be a very busy weekend of activity in number 10 as they try and think, well, this is how we are going to reassert ourselves over the narrative." So the Queen's speech next week is going to be important for that. In light of the loss in historically Conservative councils such as Wandsworth and West Oxfordshire District Council, local Conservative Lisa called upon Prime Minister Boris Johnson to take a good, strong look in the mirror. Conservative leader of Carlisle City Council John Mallinson, whose council suffered a massive defeat in the local election, also said, "The Prime Minister bears a lot of the responsibility for the very poor results."